everyone, welcome back to another fantastic home tour. I'm your host Joe Kim with Premier Property Group, and today I'm out here at the Paradise Pointe community in Ridgefield, Washington, and we're going to be touring this beautiful home right behind me by Pacific Lifestyle Homes, and it's listed at $899,000. So without further ado, let's begin the tour. All right, so as per usual, we're going to start with the exterior. Now this is the rogue plan with farmhouse elevations. You can see that there's those vertical board and batten panels in combination with the horizontal shiplap siding over there up top. And you can see how the windows have this grid, which is a very characteristic of a farmhouse look. And you can see the grid going on here at the front door too. So let's get you guys in. All right, so straight over that way is going to be your living room and the kitchen. But first, we're going to turn right into this space right here, which is the den or the flex room. So it's called a flex room because it's a flexible room. It has this wide windows. You get a ton of natural light in this room, and it's a very spacious room. It's large enough for a king-size bed, so you can use it as a guest room easily, and a yoga studio, music studio, hobby room, whatever, right? And right here is going to be one of the bathrooms. It has a full tile surround with the pan, and I love how there's a glass door, and you know those black hardware accents look really nice too. Very nice. And over here is the coat closet. And right now it's missing a rod, but I'm sure we can all ask for it and they'll happily put that in here. So we're back into the hallway. And before we get there, here is what we call a Harry Potter style closet or Harry Potter room. It goes deep like that, right underneath the stairs. And there's some hangers over there. There's a space, plenty of space for your storage. And now, this is undoubtedly my favorite part of the entire house, which is this gorgeous living room with the soaring, beautiful two-story ceiling. Look at that. I mean, look how many windows they have in here, right? You get a ton of natural light in here. It's very nice and bright in here. This beautiful fireplace with the stacked stones and the wooden mantle and the shiplap siding going all the way up to the ceiling. Yeah, and all those windows too. And every time I go into a house with this many windows, it just puts a big smile on my face and makes me not want to leave here. So right that way is going to be the kitchen. Now this is a chef-inspired kitchen, so you're going to have this entire rack here dedicated to your double ovens and the microwave, which probably functions as an air fryer too. And you have this kind of a darker espresso color cabinet, very beautiful, and has this quartz countertop, hexagonal tile backsplash there. And the full range, gas range, definitely a nice upgrade with the vent hood. Really nice. Plenty of storage. Okay. Now, take a look at the kitchen from this angle. Now this kitchen island too, it's a generously sized kitchen island, big enough to seat 4 people at the bar, like that with the stools, and has a little barista station right there. So you can just put like a coffee maker there, so that's a dedicated space if you're a coffee lover. And we're going to open up the pantry. Okay. Yeah, so just ample amount of storage. It has the wooden shelves. And let's do another pan from this angle. Very beautiful area too. And right over this way is going to be your dining nook. Again, with a big picture window. Look at that. Look at the size of that window. The builders did not skim on the windows on this home, guys. Just imagine having breakfast out right here, just looking out over that way. Okay, now let's get you guys upstairs and check out the primary suite. So right now, Pacific Lifestyle Home has a special event going on where you can get a 4.75% fixed rate mortgage for 30 years. So that is below the current rate, well below the current rate. So if you want to take advantage of that, that offer expires this November 30th. So if you've been looking in this area, why wait? You can reach out to me and I'll be happy to get the whole process started for you. Now here is one of the rooms. Again, with those big windows with the grids. Now it's plenty of space to, again, put a king in there. This is a generously spaced room. Okay, we're back out here. And I just love looking downstairs from this area of the house as well. Feeling wide and open. Has a big window right there by the staircase. And over here is another bathroom. Now this time with double vanity sink with ceramic countertop and a pan shower tub combo. Oh yeah, has a transom window up there too, which opens up. So that's always a good feature to be able to air out your bathroom. And then we're gonna save the best for last. So we're gonna check out this room here on the other side of the second floor. Now right now they have it set up like a twin sharing this room. So you got this twin size bed on each side. And of course, again, with this big window. Now over there in that area are going to be home sites. So there's going to be more homes coming in over there. But as you can see you can still see like the mountain range in the back with a lot of trees, and that's not going to go anywhere. And even with the house coming into those sites, you're still going to be able to see those trees from this room. So you get a nice little green view here. And over here is going to be your utility room. So that's where your washer and dryer will go. And this room does come with the upgrade, nice little upgrade with the sink. And that's going to be where your furnace is. Okay, now we're saving the best for last. Now through these double doors is going to be your primary suite. Again, look how nice and bright it is in here. Has those two transom windows letting in some extra lights. But of course we have this 3 windows. Very nice. And even with those wide doors, you still have a lot of space over in that area. So you can use that as like a little reading nook. Yeah, it's a king size bed, still plenty of space on each side. And here is the ensuite bathroom with the water closet to the right and the double vanity sink. And look at this. Has a freestanding tub with this big picture window that you can look outside. And the beautiful part of it is it's not facing directly to your neighbor because this is going to be tallest the building on this block. Look at that. Okay, a lot of the times you have these freestanding tub that's looking right outside with this huge window, but then you're just looking directly into the neighbors. I mean, you know, you're still gonna have to get blinders and it's always gonna be closed. But here's a closet. It's a very generously spaced closet. His and hers on each side, divided by this shelf here. It's a nice space. And of course, we have a full tile surround. All right, so that pretty much wraps up the tour. All right, and of course, we can't forget about the patio, right? So this does have an extended patio. It's pretty spacious in here. It's a cover patio. So let me just get you the view from over here on this side. Yeah, very spacious. So plenty of space for your barbecue and your couch and everything in here. And yes, it does come with the gas line, so we can hook up your barbecue. And on the side of the house, it's actually a pretty large space over here. So, you know, if you want to put like a shed in there, you could do that too for all your storage. And it's a very spacious yard. Comes fully landscaped with those young trees. So when those trees grow taller as the years go by, this time of the year, the leaves are gonna turn bright red like that. It's gonna be very gorgeous. Now this is the back of the house. All right, guys, that wraps up our tour of this beautiful home by Pacific Lifestyle Homes in Ridgefield, Washington. Now, let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular home. Can you see yourself living in it, or would you make any changes to it? If so, please comment below. I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you want to see this property in person, don't hesitate to reach out, and I would love to take you on a personal tour. And of course, I'm a licensed realtor here in Washington and Oregon. So if you have any questions about anything real estate related, please don't hesitate to reach out, and it'll be my honor to serve you. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video.